Good morning and welcome. It's Jilly Q and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Australia, having fun pour painting artistic pursuits in paradise. That was a tongue twister. Okay, what I'm trying today, as I just showed you, I have some leftover colours and I'm going to try and add some milk paint to the colours to see when I do a flip cup whether it completely changes or may create a cloudy effect or some kind of different effects in my paint. So that's what I'm trying to achieve today. So the leftover colours I have there is that pale pepperminty colour is called Tahiti, and then I've got phthalo blue, I've got champagne gold, and then that was a little bit of red. And now I'm going back to the phthalo blue again. So I will just add a bit of this milk paint, completely undiluted, exactly how it comes out of that bottle. It's a milk paint by Folk Art, which I've had for a long time. So I thought, what can I test doing with this? It did have a few chunky bits in, so it did have a bit mixed media. Maybe I should have shook it up a bit more, but I thought, oh well, it just might add some texture to the overall finish. So what I will do now is flip a cup and hope for the best.
Supposed to do. If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now.
So as you see, I'm just kind of burping it out, doing it that way, and now I'm going to tilt it all over the canvas and see if we can get some kind of geographic effects, I guess, would probably be more this style of technique. So we'll see what we get.
Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me.
It is a very interesting effect, and I know that lots of people absolutely love this kind of artwork, especially on huge canvases. I can see where that milk paint is in there. It's almost in that pale blue where it's kind of curdled a little bit. So I'm just adding the heat, and then I'm basically going to leave it to see how it dries, and you will see in the end results at the end of this. But it looks interesting, but I'm not sure if that will progress any further from that. It's sort of coming up with different kind of cells, but definitely looks cloudy. So is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Let me know.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word.
Hello and welcome, my lovelies. I was not going to make this into a video, but because I've missed out my first bit, I was just practicing different techniques on these two little canvases and decided to do a flip cup pour with some paints I had left over, which was the phthalo blue gold, and I think I have in there some pale peppermint. It's called Tahiti. It's a global colours. The paints are all mixed with my pouring medium, the Kiss Keep It Simple. Everything that I'm using is in the description box. There's links there for the USA, for Australia and Amazon. So I just decided to do these flip cups, and I thought I really want to play with doing these floating botanical effects that I've been blowing and not using the balloon so much. The balloon always adds the beautiful dimension at the end, but I'm finding the blown flowers have a really standout floating effect when you do them over. I mean, I've been trying them this week over flip cups, swipes, just straight pours. Oh, basically anything. You can even do them on a bloom. So I'm using this, my old, it's a straw, and it just has a silicone bendy end. So that would be the end that you would normally drink out of, the bendy end. But it's great for directing your blow whichever way. Excuse me. So what I'm finding, you can blow them out like this, but then I can top them, sort of finish them off with my balloon in the centre. And I just think they look really wonderful. So I'm wondering if you guys have given it a go, or have you tried? Please let me know. And I'll let you watch this piece continue to evolve.
There's a new day. It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day.
How cool does that look? I really do love that. So now I really add the icing on the cake, is with a balloon in there, adds those really like petal effects. It really does look like floating hibiscus. So maybe my next one I must try in the reddy tones. They're always really lovely. So that's gorgeous. I will just add a few more embellishments to it, because as I said, I was just practicing different things, trying different things with leftover paint, so you guys get to watch it, where I would have just not actually made this one into a video. But look, it turning out so lovely. I was very, very happy with it, and it was really quite peaceful and therapeutic, just going on in my own little world there. So I hope you enjoy this one, and look out for the finished photos at the end. I have got another little video for you at the end with kind of another chaos blow. But anyway, thank you for joining me again today. If you could please subscribe, like and comment, it all helps me, and it's absolutely free for you guys. So as you see, I'll continue doing a bit of jibber jabber in there, but ultimately I think I just like it without that embellishment. So I think I may just balloon over those. We will see. So my lovelies, bye for now.
There's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always